Hi. So, I've been cultivating my eyebrows, growing them, because I was really wanted to do a video on eyebrows. So in order to do that, I had to kind of let them grow. And I was out last night, so it was a little bit embarrassing going out with my eyebrows looking like they do. So I'm going to cut really close so you can see that they are an absolute nightmare. Now, this is following on from my contouring, so you might have to zoom in to see. But I did the contouring, so that's why I look like I've got half a face of makeup on. Because I have. So, I'm going to groom them first. So, even though I know that they're out of shape, I'm going to groom them first. This is my top tip. See that really long one there? Gross. That's my age. So, I'm going to groom them first. And then, I'm going to take my Arbonne. Obviously, why would it be anything else? My Arbonne eyebrow pencil. And I'm going to colour in where I want the shape to be. So you see it's got a brush and a pen. Now I have got the dark one because I'm not a natural blonde, if anybody's noticed, by the dark roots showing at the top of my head. So what I do is I kind of just draw where I'd like my eyebrow to be. Now there's a tip for doing this as well. Now I know my face quite well, so I kind of know where my eyebrows suit my best because I've been doing them for a long time. Few gaps there, so you can see I'm doing light feathery strokes, so I'm not actually getting too much. The great thing about eyebrow pencils as well is that they're normally quite soft, so don't put them onto a hand, but also if you've made a mistake it's quite easy to just rub. So that's the one shape and that's how I want it to look. So going to do the other side now. Just have a little check, make sure they look the same, because this shape I've got now is the one I'm going to use to pluck it. So yeah, I think they look pretty even. Maybe just come down a bit more. Right. So now I've drawn the shape on, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pluck them. The thing with eyebrows is the more you look at them, the more you think that they're not the same. So I think this one needs to come in a bit more. Wrong end. So right, so I'm just going to pause the video for a little bit while I actually pluck the random hairs out, and then we'll come to the step that my daughter's told me I should do. So if it doesn't work, we'll blame her. Okay, so I've from my last one you see that I've drawn them in and I've now plucked them. So this is 2 tips. One I've known myself for a long time, but then the other one that my daughter told me. So fingers crossed that she's right, because if not, this is going to go horribly wrong. Okay, so the first one is to know where to draw the eyebrow. So we do from the corner of our lip to the edge of our nose, and we put a dot. That's where your eyebrow should start. So do the same at this place. That's where the eyebrow should start. Where it should end then is from the side of the nose to the eye of the eye, and that's where it should end. Same for this one, nose to outer eye, that's where the eyebrow should end. And also, if you look straight forward and go through the pupil, that's where your arch should be. Hope that works because I'm trying to look at the camera. So that's the first tip. The second thing then is to cut your eyebrows. This is the bit that my daughter told me, so let's hope this works. So first of all, shape them to where you want them to be and shape them up so they're coming over the shape. Then you take the scissors. These aren't really good, so let's hope it works and I can do it in a mirror. Okay. Okay. Well, don't think it looks too bad. Let's just do these ones at the front. She does have beautiful eyebrows, my daughter. So let's cut again. So I'm actually cutting where I've drawn them. And then let's do the same going down. God, they look horrible, don't they? That's probably why they look so out of shape, and I don't. I'm a bit scared actually. I'll admit it. I'm a bit scared. Okay. Let's put them back up. Get the eyebrow gel. Arbonne eyebrow gel. that's quite good actually, because normally would have gone like that, have to go like that, and then put them back down again. Because I'm a lady of a certain age, and I think our eyebrows grow just like the men's do. You just groom them to the right, in the right place where they want them. The other thing as well, when I was plucking, I plucked from the top and the bottom. I think that's a bit of an odd wives' tale. Now I've rubbed them so much that some of the colours come off, so I'm just gonna put that colour back in. There we are. Can you see? So, and then I think I just missed a few from the top. So, sorry, I had to pause it because I couldn't find where to put the eyebrow. My tweezers. A couple there I'm just not very happy with. So, that's awesome. That is actually a top tip from my daughter. I'm loving that. So, when I've not got this on, hopefully, well, I'm pretty sure, they won't now be all over the place. So just show this in difference to the other one. So look at the other one. Did you remember earlier I pointed out that, look at that really long hair. Can you see? That is a 45-year-old hair right there. Right there. Okay, so I'm just going to do this other one and get them nice and even on both sides. So let's get the really long hair and cut it, because normally I pluck it out, and I suppose that is going to cause big gaps in my eyebrows. They don't seem as unruly on this side as the other side. And let's just do them down. Those of you of my age remember somebody called Dennis Healy. He had horrible eyebrows that kind of did all this. It's going to be a bit awkward because I'm right-handed and I'm going to have to cut over my nose. I am loving that. See, still a bit up here. And I'm going to draw that in. A bit more. There we are. Use the eyebrow gel again to put it back in place. Check a few hairs, because I think I've still got a few that I'm not very happy with at the top. Yeah, that will hold all day now. The eyebrow gel, because it is pretty amazing if I say so myself. And there we are. My eyebrows are finally back to normal. Gotta love them. So we'll finish with what sets the look now. So we'll be back